Let's go, bro. Anything fucking left, it ends here, man. Burn through that shit. Choose expansion. Choose uncomfortability. Move into it. That's what this weekend's about.
Courage is not the absence of fear, but the presence of faith. So allow yourself to have a little faith and trust.
We start off in this world when we come in whole. We start off as beautiful beings of light that come in with unlimited potential, with unlimited power, with everything that we need to give our gifts powerfully to the world.
There is things that change us, that block our energy from stories, from trauma, from things that stop us. But that does not mean it has to be the way that we stay. Those things are given to us as a gift so that we can come back to our wholeness, so we can learn lessons.
Craziest part of this event is the whirlwind of emotions that I experienced. I've laughed, cried, screamed, and I'm not used to doing that. It felt like I was exploring almost like a new me. It was cool because I don't tap into that, and so it felt empowering to jump into this new self.
Matt Tebow for demonstrating excellence in leadership, showing up powerfully, and committing to expressing your gifts to the world.
Cool. Thank you.
I left feeling like I was on a high. Like I felt so clear. I felt so aligned with me. It was like there was no noise in my head. I was just lying in like the most beautiful, blissful savasana, like so happy. And that experience on its own was really, really nourishing for me. So David and Christina, they're very, very powerful people. And admittedly, when I first met them, I remember feeling like, oh my God, it almost put me off a little bit. As I explored that and wondered, like, why am I so afraid to feel as powerful as they do? They've really helped me see my magic. They've helped me see why all of me is perfect and needs to come out as the most authentic version of myself to really lead the people who need me.
The energy here is like really, really amazing. I think there's some great people here. I'm really feeling this state of presence, like not thinking about the future or the past or the things I have to do tomorrow, but really just about being here, enjoying the value that we're overall getting just being here.
So my expectation for this workshop was that I would have a safe space to do whatever I needed to do. And the whole group of people here, as well as the workshop facilitators, David and Christina, I felt very comfortable to go there. Just be as you are, do what you need to do, feel what you need to feel, express what you need to express, whatever that is, and we can all support each other in that, and I found that here.
So far the most intense part for me was the lunch challenge, because as soon as Christina and Dave told us what this challenge actually was, I knew right away that it was this thing that I've been wanting to do my entire adult life, but never had the courage to do. I'm so grateful that I quite literally did something that has always been a part of my dreams that would not have come as quickly as it did if not for this workshop and the leadership here. They both are people that when they say they're gonna do something, they're gonna do it. And it was just the resolve. Like when I was talking to both of them about what to expect from this workshop, they were like, you're gonna be pushed and you're gonna be challenged and you're gonna be uncomfortable in ways like you've never been challenged or uncomfortable before. And for me, that's a pretty big statement. Like I'm constantly growing and I'm constantly pushing myself and I'm constantly challenging myself. So for someone to say that to me, knowing who I am and how I grow and how I push myself, that's a huge statement. And to have the resolve to tell me that and to promise me that, I was like, okay, I'm willing to take a shot.
The Day 2 leadership stretch is everything that my soul was calling forth to grow. I evolved so much, and I feel like I am continuing to evolve even hours after. I learned so much about myself, not only in how I step into the world and how I express my own self, but also how I receive others. And it taught me to be honest and true to myself, to always come from my own heart, but also to be honest and true to other people. Christina is this incredibly nurturing, earthy goddess presence, and she just envelops you with this love and is so inviting that you feel like you can just open right up.
So much in a head-based reality where we're so much in being like, oh, what do I think? What do I think? What do I think? but what am I doing? What am I being? How am I reacting? How am I breathing? How's my body acting? And that is a really big key into embodiment.
I personally believe in constant, relentless pursuit of improvement and personal growth. And this aligns completely with that.
We are challenged with a stretch to call someone and ask for forgiveness. What resonated with me was to call my stepdad, to ask him for forgiveness for saying to him, "You're not my dad." It created the opportunity for us to step into forgiveness and me to find out that he had already forgiven me minutes after it happened. And so for me to feel the freedom of that. I feel very ready to step into the next phase of my embodied leadership. I'm just like, yeah, I can do this.
I would recommend this to anyone and everyone who wants to improve themselves as a leader. One of the things that all the greatest leaders have in common is they put a tremendous amount of work in themselves. And this is a workshop literally set up in a way for you to be able to trust yourself, for you to be able to take a chance at expressing yourself authentically. It's set up really intelligently to push people and to encourage people to actually express themselves, even if we disagree with what they're saying or doing. Yeah, I've never been to a workshop that does anything like that. That's really special.
If you are even remotely interested, that means you're ready. The people that are even just drawn to the word embodiment, but you're feeling like you're not there, come here.
If you're on the fence coming to this type of workshop, it really is all about listening to yourself, right? You already know if it's the right thing or not. And it goes beyond the money. Always goes beyond the money. Whatever that investment is in yourself, you are absolutely the most important asset that you have.
If you're someone that is thinking of doing this workshop and the only thing really stopping you is fear, just do it. Just take the leap of faith and just know that you're most likely not going to recognize yourself by the end of the weekend.
I would recommend this event because it will take you into the parts of yourself that you are not seeing, help you to see them, love them, accept them, and grow through them, to find the medicine and become the person that you are here to be. And I would only recommend this to somebody that is ready and willing to do that. It's not easy, but it is definitely worth it, and you are worth it.